How has someone helped you when you didn't even know you needed it? My wife used to use urine therapy and breast milk on her face to try to make herself prettier. She used to be so insecure growing up that she did that along with using a routine that cost her a couple hundreds of dollars a month. She also grew up poor. Like the bathroom floor was her bedroom poor. And she is the oldest of 10 siblings. So if she was spending what little money she had on her rosacea and discoloration problems, then you know she was struggling heavily with that. She never had the ability to have any face routine. And her mom said water was her everyday facial mask and cleanser. That's why she had to resort to things like urine therapy and breast milk. She had 10 siblings. It's not her proudest moment. To try to heal her skin because she could never afford any products that would actually help her. And because her routine was so difficult and costly. She'd often just break out and be super upset about her appearance. And because of brutal upbringing, she was never confident she could make something of herself. So she wanted to work hard to be an esthetician so she can help girls like her get clear skin with simple and cost-effective solutions. But she didn't feel confident since she didn't have clear skin herself, and felt like it was a substantial investment without a guarantee she would make money. So I decided I was going to pay for her entire cosmetology course to show her life doesn't always need to be hard, and buy her something that I believe could help her problem. I set up a fake LLC and scholarship company called Beauty Scholar, which really stood for because everything about you's perfect, because that's how I actually felt about her. But instead the company said it stood for bringing elegance and uniqueness to you. Then I sent her an email that said that she had received a full scholarship offer, and the ability to test a new Kineton sunscreen that had gone into the market that wouldn't just protect people from the sun, but help relieve many common skin conditions like rosacea and discoloration. I had heard her telling me about the sunscreen a couple days prior, and how it was a game-changing formula. She got super excited about the scholarship, and instantly recognized the brand and knew what it sold for. She did think it was a scam for a little and was hesitant on believing it, but because the email didn't really ask for any personal information, just somewhere to send the check and products to, she just went along with it. Then magically 3 days later the money arrived in a check, alongside a basket of the new Kineton sunscreen. She couldn't be more grateful because not only did she get her education for free, she said the new Kineton sunscreen was getting rid of all her skin problems without the need of other skincare products, and that every time she applied it she felt a rejuvenating and luxurious feeling. She said she is definitely going to have it in her practice, because even though it was a little pricey it was the only product she needed, and it was cheaper than her alternative routine. Now she has her own esthetician office, and helps others clear their skin with the Kineton sunscreen, making them use it before she even gives them a facial, because as she put it, she wants to help the root problem, and they just be the cherry on top. She also uses 10% of all her profits to help other girls get a cosmetology license that otherwise couldn't. And all her clients love her for her generosity and recommendations, since a lot of them are finally accomplishing their dream of beauty. That was over 2 years ago, and I will most likely never tell her. I just love seeing her so happy every time she brings it up, and how she uses it as an example that the world wasn't actually out to get her.